guys, I hope you're all doing well. As you can see from the title, this is going to be the first moving vlog in my series, which I am so excited about because I've been trying to start this series for so long. I've been filming the odd clip throughout July, and I've just, honestly, I can't believe I finally got to the point of it going live, and I can't wait to share with you all of the different bits and pieces like decluttering, packing, moving, being in and like sorting out the new spaces and stuff. Like, I'm just so excited. But this video was filmed over a few different days, so I think it spans about 3 or 4 weeks, but I thought it made sense to put it all into one video so you can essentially just see my entire packing process. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to know every time I upload, and I'll also leave all of the moving vlogs down below that are up already and the playlist when kind of everything goes up. This is the first one, so if you're watching as it goes live, there'll be nothing there. But if you've come back after a few of them have gone up, they will all be listed down below. Hope you like the video, guys. This is me packing and decluttering.
I don't think like that, she says to me. I can't help but feel the subtleties. So if it all expires, I guess the date's not what it seems. But I can't help it, boy, she says to me. I'm not sure I truly gave my best. Made a home, but still.
First box packed. First box packed. Woo, 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 woo. What a surprise, I've lost the tripod attachment, so I can't put the camera on the tripod to film any of the packing situation. However, I'm gonna try and do it kind of with the mini tripod just stood up in random places, so fingers crossed this works. Currently surrounded by like seas of boxes and stuff because we're literally having like a bin it, box it, keep it, store it, like it's a whole situation, and trying to pack as much as I can. Don't actually move for another 21 days, but I thought I would try and like declutter and get rid of as much as I can, pack as much as I can and take it to the storage unit before moving. So then when it comes to like the moving week, I've got one weekend where me and James are gonna like blitz the whole house, pack up every single last thing, which hopefully shouldn't be too much. And it makes it a little bit less stressful because there's nothing worse than leaving packing to the last minute and then realising just how much crap you have. So we're gonna tackle under the bed now. Quickly thought I'd mention these vacuum bags from Amazon. Oh, hang on. I quickly thought I'd mention the vacuum bags I'm using. So I got these off Amazon ages ago and they've come in so handy for so many different things. So I think what we're going to do is the stuff under the bed, we're going to vacuum pack it and put it into an IKEA bag. So it's a bit less space and it kind of just helps us with the packing process. So I'll link them down below, but these are really handy. I think there's like 3 different sizes and there's 6 bags in each. And it comes with a little pumpy thing, but really good. So I'm going to carry on.
Get to me. Often leave me dazed and wondering. So do you mind if we rewind? Cause my mind's on other things, but I'm not sure you'd find them interesting.
We've tackled quite a lot in the last couple of hours and managed to fill the bottom of the wardrobe with a few bits that are going to be going to storage. So basically this is all my pyjamas and stuff from under the bed, so like bedding, pyjamas and like loungewear bits. Then I've also got a big box which is like everything from the bedroom, so like camera boxes, my record player, like that kind of thing. Then there's a box that is for the bathroom and another box that is for, I think it's my beauty drawers, I can't remember. Basically as much as I can do, and then I've still got videos and stuff I need to film, so keeping the odd little bit in here. Also got my Depop stuff down here, which is going to be going to one of my friend's houses because she also lists stuff on my Depop, and she's kindly said that she'll take over the account for me for a few days just to kind of let me get into the new place and get sorted before I take it back. So she's basically going to be doing all of that and like the sending and stuff, which is amazing. Thank you so much, Amelia, for doing that. I love you. So that's staying out because she's coming up tomorrow to help me move a few more bits around. And then James and I are just carrying on with bits. So we've got like bags of IKEA bags here. There's like little bags of stuff down here that are, that's actually all bedside table stuff that is going to also be desk stuff. There's just bits, and then I think we're going to try and tackle the cleaning cupboard and the kitchen now because they're the 2 that just kind of need to be gone through.
So do you mind if we rewind? Cause my mind's on other things, but I'm not sure you'd find them interesting. And maybe I should practice how I feel. instead of trying to reinvent the wheel.
We've hit a really awkward position because we can't do any more. We need some bubble wrap, and I currently have my hair in a hair mask, so I think we're gonna have to have a temporary pause. I'm gonna have to wash my hair, and then we're gonna have to carry on with something else for a bit and pop to the shop to buy some bubble wrap, because I can't really do much else without it, and I don't really want to risk things breaking, because it's just, there's no point doing that. So we've had a good stint. It's 2:30. We've been going for like 2.5 hours, I think. We've done well. Now just to wait for the towel to dry my hair, and we can go get some bubble wrap. Which, by the way, finding bubble wrap is really challenging when you've never looked for it before. Like, I don't even know where you buy it because I normally get it on Amazon. But because we need it right now, we're gonna have to go find it from somewhere. Apparently Screwfix sell it, which I never would have thought in a million years. But we're gonna go have a little butcher's and find some bubble wrap. Off to Screwfix we go. We've got the bubble wrap, and we decided to have a detour. My lovely assistant just passed it to me. But we've decided to have a detour to quickly pop to Costa, because we tried 2 different Screwfix. One didn't have any, and the other one only had like a really small amount. So I'm gonna order the rest on Amazon, but this will get us through today. Like, this will do for the packing up of the kitchen, like the bits that I can pack now. Obviously the plates and bowls and stuff still need wrapping, but that's for another day. Hello, can I please get a medium vanilla latte?
Yep.
And then can I get a decaf almond latte, medium as well, please?
Yep. So that's a medium vanilla latte and a medium almond decaf latte.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Which one, sorry? This one. Ah, perfect. Thank you. Oh my goodness, we've had a full day of like decluttering and sorting out the house. I've got 2 entire big, like this size bin bags full of stuff that is leaving the building. And we've also done a few little bits and pieces ready to take to the storage unit. On a roll, really impressed with how much we've done today. And we even managed to go to Screwfix and get the bubble wrap, which, who even knew Screwfix sold bubble wrap? Because I definitely didn't. But oh, it's been a really productive day, and I'm really glad we've done it. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday today, and it's day 2 of decluttering the house. So I've got my friend Amelia here. We're gonna start tackling the office, and I think like just other general spaces in the house, and see what we can get done, because there is so much stuff to declutter and sort, and like just get it all to minimal fuss. Yesterday we ended up stopping, I think, at around 7, and then we just had dinner and watched Love Island. Had to drop something off for Facebook Marketplace as well, so we kind of stopped filming because we had to drive to, I think it was about 30 minutes away and then 30 minutes back, so like an hour drive, to drop something off for a lady, and then came back, watched Love Island and chilled. But managed to get quite a bit done. Like, we've sorted out a lot of the kitchen and stuff, which is good. So it's just a case of sorting out the office and stuff now. So that's today's task. And we're also going to get Nanny Bill's, which is like the best burgers in the planet. They have a few dotted around London, and they are unbelievable burgers. So that's going to be our lunch, I think. But I'm actually quite hungry thinking about it. Oh no. She's trying to freak fast. Yeah. We've got boxes literally everywhere. So this one's just being filled up. There's another one over there. There's stuff all here. And then we've got loads of bits packed up here that are going to go to the storage unit. And then we've also got this situation. So there's a lot of stuff that's been packed, and there's a lot of stuff that's been done. And we're basically going to try and work out the best way to take things to the storage unit. So like what fits in the car, what we can take now, what can stay for a couple of weeks and like just be locked in the cupboard. Because I'm filming this on the, what's the date today? 15th of July. You guys aren't going to find out that I'm moving for another 20 days. So, do we like the get up? We realised Amelia, I realised Amelia has a Costco card, so I'm dragging her to Costco in the middle of like the chaos of decluttering and stuff. And I just put on my new Another Vision hoodie. So this is actually a medium, but it's really cute, and it says on the back, you don't, what was it? You don't grow when you're comfortable. I bloody love it. I think it's really cute. But off to Costco we go to try and avoid all the sweets and the hot dogs, because I remember there being really banging hot dogs in Costco. Oh my god, this is the first load leaving the building. Just got back from the shop, and oh my god, I managed to get almond milk for so cheap. I think it was like £6.99 for a pack of 8, which is unheard of considering they're like £1.70 a bottle in Tesco's and stuff. So obviously I bought 3 packs just to stock me up for a little while, because almond milk is expensive. I go through it like no one's business because I can't have dairy, and I just personally think almond milk's the best tasting out of like all the nut milks and stuff. And I'm so impressed. I'm literally so chuffed that I managed to get it so cheap. I think I'm going to veg in front of the sofa and watch some Love Island and just chill, to be honest, because I'm so drained of energy from today. Like, it's been so intense doing decluttering of a wardrobe. Like, you wouldn't think it's that stressful, but it really is, and whew, it's a lot. It is a lot. So fingers crossed all is fine, but it's stressful. It's time to pack up the kitchen. I've got some boxes and I'm gonna start trying to pack up things like my plates and bowls and all the kind of stuff that I really won't need until I'm in the new place, because let's be honest, there's only me, or potentially me and James, so I only need to keep out like 2 of everything. So I'm going to try and put away everything else into a box. So I've got several boxes around me. I've already packed up some of the mugs in here and like other random bits and pieces from around the kitchen. So basically, just going to go through and pack up as much else as I can. Let's put you on a time lapse.
I know I overcomplicate, but simplicity's surreal. It doesn't seem to me too big a deal. I'm sorry if this all feels like a game. Maybe this whole quarantine's to blame.
As I said, guys, this packing vlog is going to be very sporadic filming, because I'm just filming as and when I throw things in boxes, which is basically as and when I have a free minute. So currently it's the next day, and I've decided that because I've got an hour before I go for a nail appointment, I'm going to try and do a few bits. So it's 3:10 now, I've got till 4:30, so well, technically like an hour because I need to walk there. But I thought I'd pack up a bit of the bathroom. So I've just took all of the frames off the wall in the spare bedroom, office, dressing room, whatever you want to call it, that second bedroom. Took all the frames off the wall. And little hack, if you are moving and you've used command strips, if the command strip stays on the back of your frame, pull off the one that was attached to the wall and leave the one stuck to the frame, because it actually saves you a fortune in command strips. Like, I always keep the ones on the back of the frame, because then you're using technically, like, if there's 2 per frame, you're using 2 per frame less. So it's a little hack if you do that. Also, that Dulux paint, heavenly. The command strips didn't stick at all and they just peeled straight off, no marks, nothing. Really recommend. If you want to go back and watch that vlog, I'll leave it in the cards. But now it's time to tackle the bathroom and just get a few bits done in here. I'm gonna leave myself a couple of bath bombs, because let's be honest, I've got 2 weeks until I move from today, and I know I'm probably going to want a bath, so I'm going to leave myself like 2 or 3 bath bombs out, and then I'm going to pack the rest up. So they currently reside in a little basket here, and I saw a hack on Gemma Louise Miles's moving vlogs where she basically put individual bath bombs in food bags. So I'm kind of going to do that, but I don't have any food bags. All I have is these like little mini bin bags. So I'm going to use these because they don't actually fit. Like, I've got bins under my sink, but they're tiny and they don't fit anything in, so I've never used them. But I do have the bags just in case. So I'm going to go ahead and just wrap all of these up and put them back in the basket and just keep out 3 to use. And then don't worry, I am going to be saving the food bags. And don't worry, I am going to be reusing the bin bags. I'm going to use them when I get to the new place to dispose of all like the bubble wrap and stuff, because they're biodegradable, like compostable ones. So they're basically just to transport the bath bombs, and then I will be reusing. But to keep the basket from like leaking lush everywhere, because there's like an explosion of rainbow in my sink at the moment from the bottom of the basket, I'm going to put it inside a bag for life, just so that it kind of stops it going absolutely everywhere, because a lot of the new house is carpeted and I really don't want anything to like accidentally go through the box and like get all over the carpet or anything like that. So just covering myself from all bases here and just putting the basket into this. And then obviously all the bath bombs are nicely wrapped up, so they won't be going everywhere. It's just what's left on the basket already. And then I can just package it like this and pop it in the box. Oh my god, it fits perfectly. Love that. Okay, let's get through the rest of this bathroom and see if we can get it all in here. We should be able to get it all in here, because let's be honest, there's not that much. Not that much, she says. Not that much. Where is this all going to go in the new place? I don't have these cupboards in the new place. Like, it's just a counter and then a mirror. So I need to find some good storage solutions pretty quickly. But I think I might try and get like wicker storage baskets or something, or like a nice like bathroom cabinet that's a standalone that I can then move with me. But just one that I can hide all of this kind of stuff in. the builders have started, just as I've started filming this clip, but we've finally finished the kitchen, living room, cleaning cupboard, and we're making our way into the office, which, if I'm honest, is 90% done. It's just we need to dismantle the bed, and I need to pack up like most of my clothing that's still in there, because I kept a lot out to still shoot, and a lot of it now needs to be packed because obviously it's now not being used. I've got one more shoot tomorrow and that's it. So we're going to tackle that. I have the most insane bloating right now, like my stomach is so sore, and I'm putting it partially down to stress because I've been eating so well and so healthy, and I haven't had any of the foods I shouldn't have, but I do think it must just be stress, because obviously packing is like a very stressful task. So we're going to ignore the size of my stomach in this video, and we're going to continue to sort out the bedroom. So I'll bring you with me. Very distracted because I'm literally looking at like a mountainous, like it's a lot. I'm also carrying you on a tripod, which is probably not the best idea, but we move. Let's go. I've got a whole tripod. I don't even know if you can see, like, can you see in the mirror? You're on a whole tripod. We're going to take apart the day bed, which is my kind of spare bed, office sofa kind of vibe. I'll be honest, if you buy it, don't plan on moving house, because you literally have to dismantle the entire bed to move it. Apart from obviously if you've got like a house to a house where you've got wide stairs and stuff, like that might be okay, but it's a big bed and it's really bulky, and obviously you've got like the back and stuff, so, and it's equally not very easy to pull apart. So we're trying to work out at the moment what the best way to do this is. I just don't know what that way is going to be. I don't know if you just heard, but we stood the bed frame up with all the slats in, as you just saw, and as it stood up, all of the slats just fell off and smacked James on the foot, which isn't funny, but kind of is funny. But at least we know that they come out, so that's easy for us because it means we can just put them in a bag. And then basically it's just trying to sort out this, which now it's really bowed in the middle. Is that supposed to be like that? That wasn't like that a minute ago. Oh, fine. It's just it's really flimsy. Right, fine. Okay. And now we're just going to basically attempt to pull apart this situation, which is a bit more complicated. We've packed so much today. I am honestly exhausted. I don't think we've stopped for about 6 or 7 hours, and there's so much stuff. I honestly don't know if this is all going to fit. I'm really worried it's not going to fit in the van that we ordered, because I ordered a Luton. I say we because James has helped me with so much of this, by the way. We're not living together. I think I've made that clear already. But we basically ordered the biggest van that we could drive without having a special license, which is a Luton, which is like kind of a small removal van. So bigger than a Transit, but smaller than a removal. And even just looking at how much stuff is in the office right now, I don't know if it's gonna fit. And there's also stuff in the other wardrobe, there's stuff in the storage cupboard, there's stuff in my storage unit, there's still all the pieces of furniture. Like, I just keep thinking though, like, I moved in here with most of this stuff, so most of it should be fine to move out with. Like, I haven't bought that much more since I've lived here, really. Find out if it fits in about 3 vlogs time. God, right, let me show you what I've done to the house, and then I'm gonna go make dinner because it's 20 to 8. we're starving, and the boys leave Casa Amor tonight on Love Island, and I'm really excited about it. So this is the office. Basically, this is everything we've packed so far. So you've got like, those are the bedding from the day bed. Then you've got like the rug, you've got some boxes, there's some other random bits and pieces. Cushions and stuff are here. This is actually just a box of my bags, so I'm leaving it like that. This is stuff I need to steam for a shoot tomorrow, which is kind of what all this is. I'm doing one last shoot. Then I've got clothes in these bags here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not even all of them. There's another 2 big ones. Then there's just like stuff here that needs to be sorted, stuff there that needs to be sorted. Then if you come into the bedroom, I mean, frames have been here for a really long time, so that's fine. Then you've got bedside tables which don't really come apart, so it's just kind of clearing off the stuff off the top, which is fine. That's just a pile of stuff that I'm going to be keeping out pre-move. And then I've also got my little suitcase here, which I've just been kind of throwing stuff onto. That's going to be what I kind of live out of. And then in here, it's kind of empty now. Like, we've got the odd little bit and piece that we need to put away. And then a couple of boxes there. James is just over here starting dinner. The only bits left now are like the odds and ends, like the typical bits where it's the stuff that you've kind of left to the last minute and don't really want to deal with, and also the things that you need like right now. So for example, like my vitamins, like an umbrella, that kind of like silly little stuff that can just all be thrown in a box at the end, or like a bag. But I'm planning to make, oh my god, it's well echoey in here. But I'm planning to basically use the entirety of next week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, to move stuff as and when I can. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm still living here. I'm gonna still be working, but I'm gonna try and not do like as much work. So I might maybe sit in the Monday morning and like edit a video and then use the whole afternoon to do other bits and like that kind of thing. So it's gonna be a busy one. I'm planning to have 2 full weeks off work as well, which I think I've mentioned before. So that's just like 2 full weeks off of shooting and editing and like filming stuff basically. Hopefully I don't have too much to edit, but I might do, so that might still be something I have to do. So yeah, I'm basically going to be doing trips back and forth. It is an hour drive up the motorway and back, so it's a long trip. Like, it's an hour to get there, hour to get back again. But I'm going to try and load up my car as much as I physically can every single time and just take as much as possible. And then on the Thursday, I'm basically going to be taking all of my clothes and like kitchen bits, and same as the Friday. So Thursday I might do like 2 trips or something, I don't know. I'm going to measure up the new flat and see if I can fit my furniture in like the rooms that I want it to go in and all that kind of stuff. And then Friday me and mum are going to do trips because my mum's coming to help me move as well. So I think we're going to do like a car trip with both of our cars. So I might sleep here Thursday night, take a car journey down with stuff, come back with her, and then do 2 cars worth back down again, or something like that, just to kind of get as much out as I can, because there is a lot of stuff. I've accumulated things. I'm just really worried it's not going to fit in a van. I think that's my main issue. Do you think it'll fit with what we've got in the house? Do you think this will all fit in the van, or do you think it'll be 2 trips?
More likely 2.
I'm not going to think about it anymore tonight. We're going to have a glass of wine and we're going to have some dinner, and we're just going to watch Love Island and chill, because I've hit the point of moving where I'm now stressed. And I think I haven't been stressed until today, because I was like, oh, it's fine, it'll all fit, like it'll all work out. And I think now I'm like, oh my god, I literally have 7 days left, and most of those 7 days is going to be moving stuff up and down the motorway. And if anyone's wondering, the reason why I did this and didn't hire a removal van, because I feel like that's probably going to be your main question, hiring a removal van was going to be like if I got removal men, because I've done so many like man in a van things and it's always been an absolute joke. They've always been rubbish. So basically the reason I wasn't doing a removal company is because they quoted me about £500, and we had a look online, and for us to rent a Luton van, which is the size van they would give us anyway with 2 men, was literally like £90. So it made more sense just to rent a van ourselves, get some friends and stuff involved, and just do it, rather than getting a full like van and 2 men that's going to cost me a fortune. So yeah, I don't know. Also, I'm aware I do keep saying we. The reason I'm saying we is because I basically hired every friend of mine and boyfriend and parent that I possibly can to help, and I've been using them all as much as I can to help me pack and move and do. So it's been a bit of a group effort. I feel like I'm moving. I don't feel like I'm moving on my own. I feel like we're all moving collectively together. But it's time for dinner. Hello from future Jess. Well done for making it to the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing a little sneak into my packing and stressing and just kind of the process that it took me to move, because I was honestly behind the scenes still filming my weekly vlogs and trying to get loads of stuff done, and it was quite stressful, like trying to pretend like nothing was changing while also everything's changing and stacking up around me was quite an experience. But obviously you've now seen the packing one. The next video you guys see, I think, is going to be, I think there's maybe one more packing video and then it's like the moving day and stuff, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm editing them right now. This one is going to be going live tonight as you're watching this, and I'm just editing them up. So fingers crossed it should be Tuesday, Wednesday, and it should be Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, sorry, and then we should be getting back to normal in about a week's time. But I didn't want to give you these every single day because I think it's a bit overkill, so I thought I'd give them to you the usual schedule and you can watch them as you want to, and then we can get back into the autumn content in due time. So I think you've maybe got 2 weeks worth of moving vlogs, and then the like doing of different rooms and stuff will be coming as and when. But I hope you like this video, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you follow my home account on Instagram, which is jessmsheppard home. Obviously my normal account is just jessmsheppard, but make sure you give the home one a follow because I am sharing a lot more kind of previews of the house and stuff over on there, and I honestly just can't wait to share more with you. Like, I'm so in love with my house. I just think it's so beautiful and I love it so much. I can't even tell you. But yeah, I hope you like this video and I'll see you in the next moving vlog. Bye guys.